Hi, and welcome to my video series on how to build your own website. What we're going to talk about in this video are the two pieces of software that you're going to use to create your website. And I'm going to show you a typical URL or a website address that I will provide you with. That's free of charge. No monthly fees, no upfront fees. So it's the $25 and that is all you will ever pay. There are limits on how much web space you will have, but a typical account will give you about 300 10-minute videos and about 10,000 pictures. So if you use more than that, you're doing very well. So let's just talk about this FileZilla software. We're just going to go and have a quick look at it. And just double click. And I'm going to bring up, this is my computer on the left side. So here's all the files on my computer. The right side is going to be the hosting company. This is where we're going to upload all our files to create our website. So it looks pretty intimidating, but really it's quite simple. The only buttons you'll ever use, unless you become quite advanced at it, all I ever use, and I've done a lot of work with this, the file, server, and the refresh button. The refresh button, if you're doing work on your computer and you need to upload it, you just need to refresh and update the files before you send them over to the server. The server button, the only thing I'd use that for is to disconnect, and the file button, which I'm going to use right now, is to connect. That's all you'd ever do there. So one of the first things you're going to have to do is set up an account so you can be able to connect. We're not going to bother with that right now. I'm just going to go ahead and connect. We're going to see all these files come live. So all these files are associated with my website and give my website an appearance on the internet. Okay, so I'm just going to disconnect there. You'll become very efficient at this, trust me. It looks intimidating, but it's not difficult whatsoever. The other piece of software that we're going to be using is called PageBreeze. It's an HTML editor, and it again is quite simple once you start using it. This is just a really basic page I've created. Really all I've done, it's a template, all I've done is put one name in, Adam. And the reason I've done this is I want to show you now a typical URL or website address that I will provide you with. I guess I lost it. So I'm just going to go to Sargon International Marketing and Adam. So there it is. I've had it up there before, so it just comes up. So this is Internet Explorer, and it's just basically just saying your website address. So this is just typically what you will have from my course is a website address such as this. It's not going to be SargonInternationalMarketing.com. It's going to be a different URL with your name as an extension. And as I said earlier, you're going to have enough space to be able to put a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, or whatever if you're doing this for the purpose of business, there's going to be a lot of space on there that you're going to be able to create a very efficient website. We'll also be going through payment gateways, how to get PayPal is the most widely used, so that's the one I'm going to be focusing on. So we're going to be putting a PayPal button on the site, showing you how to do that, and some strategies, some marketing strategies on how to, if you are doing this for business purposes, how to be efficient there. If it's just for personal use, you've got a neat little website that you're going to be able to create and continue to make modifications to at your leisure, and you're going to have it for life, all for $25. So I am going to end this video here, and in the next video we're going to be talking more about setting up an account in the FileZilla FTP server software, and we'll continue to get familiar with these pieces of software, and we'll start creating a website immediately.